Hey, so I wanted to just relay some of my thoughts on a recent trip to Plain Ridge Casino in Plain Ridge, Mass. Over the past week. Um, sure, a lot of people are familiar with Plain Ridge, and it is not a table game facility. Essentially, it's just machine operated games like the One Arm Bandit, the electronic devices that are typically non-human in nature. They are electronic gaming. They do not have any type of human interaction. So nobody to really talk to except for the machine when you're yelling at it and you're putting in money and going to the ATM and putting in more money and going into the ATM and putting in even more money. And it's funny, my wife said the other day that it's kind of like a reverse ATM with a Hotel California where you can go, but you leave. So, long story short, I've been a blackjack forever. Back when they opened Atlantic City, I started playing blackjack. And I won $1 million at Fox and Son during the summer of 2021. Equal amounts, probably 600,000 to 650,000 at one and an equal amount at the other. I was promptly evicted from both casinos and I can never return to them again. So, that being said, I uh, realize that there is definitely an eye in the sky that keeps tabs on what you're doing, whether you're an advantage player, card counter. I am not a card counter. I am an advantage player and I'm good at it. I've beaten Tiverton Casino. My biggest win there, I think, was around $68,000. I've also won at Foxwoods many, many years ago, like around 2010, 2011. I won uh, close to $70,000 in about 15 minutes. Didn't take me long at all. But today, with these machines, and even if you want to play a machine that I'm not big on playing machines that are uh, the typical standalone one arm bandit, says I like to refer to them as. I like blackjack. Once in a while, I'll play Baccarat, but I mean, again, essentially, that's a 50-50 game. You can win if you tie. The odds are 8 to 1. Banker usually wins more statistically than player does. Mickey Mace, the guy that's on YouTube all over the place, that's where he says he won all his money. But I can tell you with absolute certainty that over the last few years, there has been a complete, and like people have told everyone who will listen on YouTube that Las Vegas is no longer the same that it used to be, and that it has chased out all of its customers, that has built up all those multi-billion-dollar casinos. The same thing is happening now at the local casinos. In Massachusetts, you have Plain Ridge, you have MGM, you have what else in Massachusetts? MGM, Plain Ridge. They're building one in Tiverton. They have like a little trailer there now, and they're supposed to be building a full casino and a hotel, from what I understand. Um, Connecticut, you've got Foxwoods and Mohegan Sun. Uh, and then obviously you've got Atlantic City that's not that far away. But I can tell you with absolute certainty, these games are fixed. The algorithms are set so that with a flick of a button, uh, move of a switch, and either upstairs where they're watching the cameras and seeing who's winning, and they can change the hat, or they also have casino employees on the floor, and they also have these wireless devices that can tighten up or loosen up the machines as they walk by and see what they're paying out. It is as crooked as stealing is from a bank. I mean, they literally are stealing money from people. I can say that unequivocally, without hesitation. There is not a doubt in my mind that these casinos are literally stealing people's money from them. And I dare anybody from those casinos to challenge me on this, because they could, fluff the numbers any way they want. I know how good I am. I know what I'm capable of. And I know the algorithm and systematically how the cards are dealt on whatever particular machine you go on. And unfortunately, there is no way to win anymore. It is impossible. You will be lucky to get out of there even, and you're still going to be lucky if you get out of there just losing $100, because I have seen people lose thousands of dollars and want to destroy these machines. And what is there to be angry about? Because in reality, these casinos have now become corrupt institutions that have no ethical or moral fiber, and they are out to make as much money as they can, as quickly as they can, and they answer to nobody. And if you want to say that the Gaming Commission is the person or persons that they answer to, it's almost as funny as the police reporting to the police. As an example, if a city or a town has an issue, usually they go to the state police, and the state police will investigate them. Again, the police investigating the police. If the district attorney or attorney general, depending upon what state you live in, they have an issue, who are they going to have to investigate? Another district attorney, another attorney general, another police department? Rarely will they go for an outside agency to do that. So my message for today is clear, simple, and to the point. If you want to go to the casino, enjoy yourself, have a few watered down drinks. I don't drink, but have a few watered down drinks, throw a couple of bucks in the machine, bet on a game, keep it low, simple. Don't go out of your, range of your ability of what you can afford to lose. Then, if you enjoy that and you get something out of it, then, have a good time and enjoy yourself. But going to the days of hitting jackpots and, winning money that is consistent, that's not going to happen again. And I'm going to talk more about it, and I'm going to have some actual statistics in front of me that I will do my due diligence and research on. But in the interim, please save your money, donate it. If you're that hell-bent on going to the casino, save the gas, write a check, mail it, give it to the casino. It'll be a lot less aggravation, believe me. So I hope this was helpful, because it's genuinely true. And I will talk to you on the next video, and I'll have some statistics for you. And if you have any questions, please DM me, and I'll be glad to answer them for you.